think Stephanie's feelings are very much hurt. I mean, did you hear what she said?
Now what?
This is what she said. She literally said that she trusted you and that she thought you were her friend, but you betrayed her and people told her and she didn't want to believe it. She trusted you with all her heart, but it doesn't matter because what Nikki's going to learn now is that her first one doesn't forgive. The first one doesn't forget. I'm going to make her pay.
Well, good thing I'm not asking for forgiveness.
Damn, girl. All right. We're going to be the Grinch this holiday season. I see how it is. Dang. Well, you better get ready because Santa's going to bring you a lot of coal.
Oh, well, I doubt it. I'm hoping he's going to bring me a lot of gold.
Well, you know, before I ask you some questions, we got to go to Instagram because they always have some good things. And I agreed with some of them.
All right, guys, we soon going to talk about Nikki Bella, who officially turned on Stephanie Walker at Monday Night Raw following Stephanie Walker's victory over Raquel Rodriguez. Let's tune in more to it, the Pink Square Circle. We'll talk about it. All right, guys, we're going to talk about Nikki Bella speaks on heel turn. And Nikki Bella has WWE plans after attacking Stephanie Walker on Monday Night Raw. She shocked everyone on Monday Night Raw, but not me per se. I knew it was coming. When she blindsided Women's World Champion Stephanie Walker after her title defense against Raquel Rodriguez. Now Nikki speaking well of it. Now, this was on the Nikki and Bree show. The former Divas champion kept her comments short, making it clear that she's saving her words for when the lights are brightest. She said, and I quote, "That's why I'm not going to really say anything here. I'm going to wait for a live mic, and that'll be in front of the MSG Madison Square Garden crowd. I'll explain myself. I got a lot I want to say. There's no better crowd to do in front of Madison Square Garden." Now, you know, Nikki heel turns already sparked speculation about motives. She didn't explain the actions yet, but she's clearly ready to embrace a new chapter, and she's not shy about the grind it took to get there. Now, Stephanie Walker, we know she has spoke on X about the betrayal of Nikki Bella towards her. This is what she had to say on X. She has said here, "I trusted you. I gave my honest friendship without truly knowing you, but you didn't know me either. I don't forgive. I don't forget." And yep, she said, "Nikki, you're playing with fire." You guys see the rest there. Stephanie Walker's going to get her revenge on Nikki Bella, some give a point. But she speaks about this on the Nikki and Bree show about what happened.
I think Stephanie's feelings are very much hurt. I mean, did you hear what she said?
Now what?
This is what she said. She literally said that she trusted you and that she thought you were her friend, but you betrayed her and people told her and she didn't want to believe it. She trusted you with all her heart, but it doesn't matter because what Nikki is going to learn now is that her first one doesn't forgive. The first one doesn't forget. I'm going to make her pay.
Well, good thing I'm not asking for forgiveness.
Damn, girl. All right. We're going to be the Grinch this holiday season with some of them. That caught me off guard real quick. Hill Nikki is back. Why, Nikki? Why? You're supposed to be muy caliente, sexy amigas. Felt the same. The ring gear says it all. Saw it coming, LOL. I don't know. For me, this was her ultimate heel gear back in Divas era, 2013, 2014. You know, it's so weird. And they wrote hashtag Fearless Nikki. But can I tell you something? Your eyeliner was a little different. You came out looking extra sassy.
Which, yeah, wasn't intentional, but yeah.
Yeah. That was a great belt shot. Love seeing Hill Nikki. I mean, you were trending, #1. It was pretty cool. Oh, Soraya even, wrote Hill
Nikki
I
saw that.
Bella. But, I think something that was cool is you and John were like the top, trending out of Monday Night Raw in Boston. So, it definitely caught everyone's attention and everyone's loving it. It's fun to see the debates online, because I think people were sad that you decided to turn, but I think a lot of people are excited to see Hill Nikki. I mean, we all know,
I think there's more excitement.
Yeah, we all know Hill Nikki is probably one of our favorite.
I agree.
But then I was thinking, I don't disapprove. A girl's got to do what a girl's got to do.
You know what I mean?
And nowadays there's just, it's
it doesn't always pay to be the nice girl, Brie. Doesn't always pay to be the nice girl.
So this coming Monday night, when you're at Madison Square Garden, are we going to be able to hear why?
Yes. And so that's why I'm not going to really say anything here, because I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for a live mic, and it should be in front of that MSG crowd, and I'll explain myself, because I got a lot I want to say. So, and there's no better crowd to do it in front of than MSG. So
that is for sure. And it was even cool to see, Big E has been singing your praises a lot this run, which has been incredible. But one thing I did like that he said, and I agree with, is he said, I want to see a Nikki Bella who's going after world titles. I want to see a Nikki Bella who is ruthless. That's the Nikki that we came to know and love. That's the Nikki from a decade ago who was on top. Aww. I got goosebumps.
Me too. But the people that know, and I truly love this business, and I want to give it my all. And I really loved what Big E said, because I don't need to just sit around and always put people over. I know what I can do now. I know what my worth is. And you're going to start to hear it a lot more.
Okay.
And so you'll wait for Monday for that. But what's nice is I haven't even said a word, and I love the recognition people are already giving, if you've seen it on social media or to talent. And so, girl, that's all I'm going to say.
Dang, all right. Well, I think we're all looking forward to Monday Night Raw and Madison Square Garden this coming Monday. I think we're all excited to see what unfolds with Nikki.
Right? I mean, Triple H said it, right? New landscape. I'll bring a new landscape.
There you go.
I'll show it. I may not be the pick for the new landscape, but I'm just going to do the new landscape.
Yep.
And I showed that last night.
You definitely did. And
by the way, so with all the crazy travel going on, I was because I have to go to New York City.
So without giving us everything Nikki Bella said, she gave us a little bit of what she's thinking. Nikki Bella is saying she's tired of being a nice girl that get you anywhere, and basically she's going to take what's hers. And we know that what Big E also said on the Raw recap, we also know that Nikki Bella is better as a heel than she is a babyface. That's why many of us that been following Nikki Bella's career were anticipating on her to turn on Stephanie Walker like she did on Monday Night Raw. And we know that she was a little too extra nice to Stephanie Walker, hugging her, saying thank you, thank you. We knew that if something was going on with Nikki Bella, she was just showing subtle signs that she was going to turn on Stephanie. And more likely, Nikki Bella will be the next challenger for Stephanie Walker's Women's World Championship. Now, it can happen at Survivor Series War Games. It can happen on a Monday Night Raw, or it can happen at the Royal Rumble, because we know that after Survivor Series War Games, there's no PLEs in December for the main roster in WWE. So more likely it'll be a Royal Rumble thing, and Nikki Bella will more likely put Stephanie Walker over, and Stephanie Walker will defeat Nikki Bella and still retain her Women's World Championship. I'd be very surprised if Nikki Bella was to defeat Stephanie Walker and become the new Women's World Champion. She hasn't been a Women's Champion since the Divas Championship, and I want to say that was back in 2015, exactly 10 years ago. So it's been a long time since Nikki been champion. But we know Nikki, she don't really need to be champion at this point in her career. She could just put a younger talent over like Stephanie Walker, make her look good, give her an opponent that she needs. Because let's be honest, Stephanie don't have no many more challenges. She's already defeated Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez for the Women's World Championship. So Nikki Bella's the next challenge. We knew it was a matter of time. We do know down the line we have potential challenges in Rhea Ripley, Becky Lynch and possibly the soon to be returning Liv Morgan. But Nikki Bella is the storyline for right now for Stephanie Walker as a challenger for the Women's World Championship. Because that's what Nikki wants. When she hit Stephanie with the belt, she held the belt in the air, letting us know that she wants to challenge Stephanie for that championship. That she is the next woman that's going to put her claim to becoming Women's World Champion. Now, Nikki Bella already has been unsuccessful when it comes to title matches. She challenged Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Didn't work out too well for her. Becky Lynch defeated her. I don't know. Will she have the same fate with Stephanie Walker? Could she defeat her, or will she be unsuccessful as well? Only time will let us know, but we're going to see how Nikki Bella's going to be. She wore the black. When she did turn on Stephanie, she went from the red Fearless shirt to the black, which was clearly a heel color, which is black. So she's going to explain on Monday Night Raw at Madison Square Garden her actions for what she did. And when that time comes on upcoming Monday Night Raw, can't wait to see what she's going to say. But you guys, we're going to see what's going to happen. But other than that, that's all I have for Nikki Bella Speaks on Heel Turn. Nikki officially turns on Stephanie Walker. You guys let me know what you think. Click the link below to the next video, guys. And until then, I will see you guys later.